specifically, especially with you guys, that it doesn't make any sense to me. How did we get to the point where people on Ghost Adventures have their own wives wanting to take them out? It's astronomical to me. How did we get to the point where solo leveling is the best anime of all time? No, I'm just kidding. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. However, these last couple of episodes this month haven't been, the best. They could have done a lot more for the animation. However, I think a lot of the animation went into episode 8, 6, and I think we're going to see a lot of great animation coming up with the Beru fight. But how did we get to the point where Drewski is being involved in Diddy cases? I mean, this is absolutely crazy. But I really wanted to talk about this Ghost Adventures thing. I don't know if you guys watch Ghost Adventures. I do. I think it's a great show. I still think it's interesting because they're really harvesting people's emotions, fear and ghosts and that kind of stuff. But for his own wife, and we're talking about Aaron Goodwin, his own wife to want to take him out is just, it's incredible. For everyone practicing and participating in Ramadan Mubarak. To everyone that is practicing and participating in Lent, happy Lent. And let me know in the chat what you're giving up, or if you're giving up anything for Lent. And let me know in the chat how Sahur and Iftar are going. But let's switch on over to Live Scene, and then we're going to take a look at some things. So, K-pop singer Wee Sung found unalived in South Korea, possible OD. Oh, that's huge. That just happened 5 minutes ago. May he rest in peace. Inside his home on Monday. So yesterday? Wow. Oh my gosh. May Wee Sung rest in peace. Jeez, that just happened. Well, what did they say about it? Let's check this out. Okay, South Korean K-pop star Wee Sung was reportedly found unalived inside his home on Monday, and police are investigating whether his unalivement was that related. The body of singer-songwriter was discovered inside his apartment last evening by fire department officials after he went into cardiac arrest. Oh my gosh. He looks way too young to be going into cardiac arrest. He looks fit. There might have been something else going on there. The newspaper said Wee Sung, whose real name is Choi Wee Sung, had a history of... Oh, he did. Okay. This happened in Seoul. Gwangjin Police Station were looking into the possible OD. Wee Sung launched his music career in 2002 with the release of the popular record Like a Movie. Oh, I remember that. Oh my gosh, yeah, that takes me back. I got into K-pop around that time, actually. My wife would listen to this this group called SNSD, or Girls' Generation, and yeah, they were amazing groups. He went on to record over a dozen albums while penning songs for some of South Korea's biggest K-pop bands, namely Twice and Super Junior. I remember Super Junior. That was a good band. He also landed parts in musicals playing the roles of Zorro and Elvis Presley. How interesting. Wow. May he rest in peace. That's sad. That's like super sad. Goodness gracious. Poor guy. I better put this up here so I can actually see what chat is saying. Gotta keep an eye on chat. Oh no. Oh no. This happens every time with StreamYard. Is that what it is? StreamYard? Streamlabs? Something. And I can't even put it over here, can I? Yes, I can. I did it. I figured it out. Perfect. All right. Okay, let's get back to this. Wee Sung was given a suspended 1-year prison sentence under the caveat he would not commit another crime. According to the NYT, New York Times, he was also ordered to pay a fine of $41,000. Well, at least he went to treatment, but... Oh, he was 43. That's only 4 years older than me, and he's gone from this planet after doing so much. Wow, that's sad. May he rest in peace. All right, let's see here. Harry Potter actress Jessie Cav launches OF. Okay. Okay. Le'Veon Ball denies R-word allegations. That's sad. That I mean, personally, I hope none of that actually happened. Um, so he's denying it. Guess the okay. I'm not going to guess that. Phil Mickelson defends Elon Musk. Okay. Jamie Foxx saddened by DC's Black Lives Matter mural removal over politics. That is very sad. Late Pantera drummer Vinnie Paul releases posthumous cookbook. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what? Hopefully all that money goes to his family, and I'm sure the family is grieving. So that's, yeah, that's good. And not that he passed, that he, money's still going to the family. Now this, Ghost Adventure star wife's plotted his unalivement, or I don't know if I can say murder, I will say murder, with convicted killer. So let's go ahead and try this out. This is actually a really good one. I just covered this on my my TikTok because I used to watch a lot of Ghost Adventures. I used to watch a lot of Ghost Hunters, like a lot. Yeah, it's about the time I got out of the army, so like 2007-ish. And I always just found this show very interesting, very appealing. But his wife, this woman here, Victoria, plotted with this guy to unalive him. Now, he was already in prison. He was already in prison for triple homicide. His dad, his mom, and his brother. And he was on a documentary. And so she was going to... And he also stole $210,000 to send to a model in Bulgaria at a kind of a very, very spicy website, webcam website. And so she saved up $11,000, more than that, to pay him to unalive Aaron Goodwin, who is an amazing person. I guess I've never heard anything bad about him, but the wife didn't like him. So she was arrested on last week, Thursday, I think. Aaron's wife, Victoria Goodwin, hatched a plan to off her husband. I should have led with that, actually, off, instead of saying unalive, to get out of her marriage. And she allegedly enlisted a prisoner named Grant Amato to help her see the diabolical plan through. They did some digging, and yeah, she was a pen pal of his. Wanted to unalive Aaron, provided information. Yeah, okay, so thank God it never happened. And Victoria was arrested last week and charged with solicitation to commit murder and conspiracy to commit murder. And she became pen pals. Where's that at? Okay, yeah. Cops say Victoria told them she first learned about Amato in a true crime documentary and became pen pals with him while he was behind bars. So yeah, he's it's just it's disturbing, it's disgusting, it's sad, because like, why not get divorced? Why not? Is divorce not an option? You literally hate this man so much that you want to take him out of the world? That's how much she hates him? Like, why? What? Why? But we may never know. So that was very interesting to me. American actor Brandon Adams was just a preteen when he was cast to play Jesse Hall in the 1992 hockey movie The Mighty Ducks. Guess what he looks like? Okay. Looks like we got the brother-sister duel out there. Is that Haley Joel Osment and Emily Osment out there walking dogs? That's awesome. Oh, he's getting smaller. Good job. I famously remember Haley Joel Osment from The Sixth Sense. He was the kid, and then also doing Sora's voice from Kingdom Hearts, which he came back to do it again in Kingdom Hearts 3, so that was amazing. Will we get him in Kingdom Hearts 4? Tourists hoping to marvel at a majestic Black Panther at a Chinese zoo may have thought they wandered into the hippo section because the predator's belly was dragging nearly down to the ground. Wow, that is a stuffed Black Panther. Wow, okay. Morbidly obese, yeah. It is morbidly obese, that is for sure. Drake hints at next chapter in cryptic post may leave you feeling uneasy. There's a lot of things I think, especially where Drake is concerned, that leaves us feeling uneasy. You know, specifically him attaching himself to people not of age. You know, Millie Bobby Brown, um, Billie Eilish, but they, they take up for him. They said he never sent anything inappropriate. It's just it's makes you feel uneasy. Would I want my kids hanging around Drake, or my daughter hanging around Drake? No. He's a grown man. He's what, 100 millionaire, billionaire, whatever he is. Uh, I don't like that idea. But I'll leave that to the other parents to decide. Me personally, that's a no. Um, would I have more distrust of Drake than I would say something like P Diddy? No, I would have a lot more distrust for P Diddy because that guy's a monster, and I hope he goes to prison for the rest of his life. If he drops all of his information the rest of his life. Is doubling down on his billionaire beef. Okay. Well, yeah. MLB teams unveil a new opening day dishes. Those look good. And since it's the middle of the day, Ramadan, and I've got another couple hours to go, I'm not going to look at that because I am hungry. Scott Peterson prison pickleball confrontation. Okay. Boosie Badass show shot up after. Okay. That's terrible. May they all rest in peace if anybody passed away from that. What is this? We got Dave Portnoy claims he was recently offered a role in Washington, D.C., but had he accepted, he would have had to hand over the reins to his barstool. Really? I wouldn't do that either. I mean, what makes you money? I mean, obviously, going to Washington makes people a lot of money. Like, look at the Republicans and the Democrats there in the Congress. Nancy Pelosi, doing all the insider trading and then being able to vote to help those trades. Very interesting. Very interesting. I am so against the American politicians. Every single one of them. They all disgust me. They don't care about us. They only care about them. They only care about, providing for wars instead of providing for us. Ask not what you could do for your country or what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. No, I'm sick of that. I'm done with that. So good luck trying to get me to vote so that you can make more money. Not me. Not happening. Let's see here. Oh gosh. Australian surfer unalived in a shark attack. Yeah, that is 37. That's 2 years younger than me. Sorry, younger. Yeah, that's terrible. Just watch out when you guys are surfing out there. Tristan Tate is ripping James Kennedy. Okay. Wendy Williams discusses police escort hospital trip for psych evaluation. I heard she passed it. So I don't know. I hope if she's fine mentally, then she should be fine to live her life. Nikki Madaris claims LiAngelo Ball has ignored kids for 6 weeks. Was he busy in like a training camp or something? Oh yeah, this was interesting. Logan Paul, who I think is like one of the greatest wrestlers of our generation. He's definitely like on Shawn Michaels level. He beat up this comedian last night. It's like a very famous comedian, Andrew Schultz. And now he's beefing with AJ Styles, but AJ Styles needs Logan Paul. Everybody that goes up against Logan Paul, LA Knight, Roman Reigns, they all need Logan Paul. Logan Paul doesn't need them. He's got millions and millions of dollars. Those wrestlers need Logan Paul, and they know it. They know it. So AJ Styles is getting like a bump now because of Logan Paul. Logan Paul knows what he's doing. He's going in there, he's making millions, he's selling his Prime, which, by the way, you should all be drinking. Everybody should be drinking, specifically the iShow Speed version of Prime. It's the most delicious. But, they all need Logan Paul. Logan Paul doesn't need them. They all need Logan Paul. I feel bad that Schultz got beat up because of this, but it is what it is. All right, so Wendy Williams aced psychiatrics capacity test. Okay, cool. Okay, that's the beat up. And then we got Britney Spears dancing again, which I don't know if I can show that or not. Job offer refusing to restore Mel Gibson's gun rights leads to firing of DOJ official attorney claims. What? He's an American citizen, right? Maybe. Well, did he go to prison? Did he have a felony or something? I don't know. Okay, so unloaded her latest message. Sorry, marriage drama. Okay, that's it is what it is. Let's go over to IGN, as I'm now bored with celebrities. So let's see here. It's the last day. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh this. Let's see what kind of new stuff IGN's got going on. Okay, Hazelight's latest co-op adventure, Split Fiction, has officially surpassed 1 million copies sold in the first 48 hours, setting a new record for the studio. Nice, okay. Here's what I love. Okay, I don't know how big Hazelight's latest, or like how big Hazelight is. I'm assuming it's a smaller studio. It might not be. But something like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I just got done beating, and I spent over 100 hours in that game. Absolutely amazing. I loved every second of it. It is a very small studio. Warhorse. It's so small. And it sold 2 million in, I believe, the first 2 days. So it's not stopping. It's such a great game. You can do literally anything in that game. It was getting hate, I believe, in this game because it allows a romantic option with Hans Kapen of Perkstein. And you don't have to do it. You can actually skip all those scenes. You don't even have to, like... And I'm going to... Spoilers here. But it literally takes place at the very end of the game, where you get a choice. You get to go talk to him, or you get to go talk to Catherine. I chose Catherine. I kind of knew what was going to happen with Hans, although I was like really nice to him. Trust me, Hans wanted my Henry, and Henry could have gotten it that night, but he got Catherine instead. He also got with like every bath wench there was in the game, so there's that. At least a couple of times, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I love when these smaller studios, I've never heard of Hazelight before. If they're a small studio, big studio, but I'm glad when these studios do well. Because we've got GTA 6 coming out this year, so which might cost more than $100. Although I have people telling me they've pre-ordered the game for $60. So, all right, let's see here. Fanatic. More Fanatic ads. Scarlett Johansson says Black Widow is unalived. Okay. Well, I mean, we're going into Doomsday, Secret War, so we might see Black Widow back. Scarlett Johansson saying that she's gone, which she is right now. But it doesn't mean she can't come back. From a different dimension. Upcoming movie, The Amateur. Never heard of it. Hideo Kojima says he cast his Solid Snake alike for Death Stranding 2 to try and surpass Mads Mikkelsen. Oh, very interesting. I've never played Death Stranding. I don't even know what it's about. I might have to give it a chance because I loved Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid and all of the Metal Gears. Fragpunk is a tactical squad first-person shooter that so far goes in some strange and fun new directions. Never heard of it. IGN and Xfinity have teamed up to deliver the ultimate FC fans flyaway. Okay. Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, that's another game I need to play. I love Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds just came out about the same time that I was playing KCD2, so I needed to 100% beat that game. I haven't. There's a bunch of little quests that I haven't done. I wish my parents would have liked me at the end, but they said I was the same as, Toth. Or and that made me angry because I was all like, I saved Semin, okay? I saved the people of Semin. They were fantastic. I saved the people of Malishov. I robbed so many people. And I also went on this mission for Sigismund's army, which I didn't know was optional. I was just doing it because I saw a side quest. And you have to go and find like all the stuff from these. And I didn't like it, but I found all the hidden caches of food and stuff and gave them to Sigismund's army. I didn't know that was going to affect the end of the game. I figured the whole Semin and the Malishov thing was not that. But that one thing gave me the bad ending. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. And my parents hated me at the end. They were disappointed. And even when, like, my real dad shows up, he's all like, your parents will be proud of you. My character says, or my Henry says, I don't know about that. Because they weren't. They hated the way that the hatred in his heart came out. I almost want to go back to before that mission, like try to find a save from before that mission, but like I would have to go through so many more missions. I don't know, just to see if I can get the good ending, which I don't know if you can get the good ending from saving those people. I think those were the only people I was like bad to. I don't know. I might just keep it the way it is and see if they turn out in Kingdom Come Deliverance 3, and they might show back up. I can't believe you did this in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like, anyway, Monster Hunter Wilds, I've definitely got to check that out. Sonic X Shadow Generations Collector's Edition is getting a restock. Really? Well, that's interesting. How does Death Stranding 2 connect to Metal Gear Solid? Oh, well, that was explained above. Disco Elysium developer ZA Side-UM has offered just the tiniest tease of its next project. Interesting. AI-loving Marvel hitmakers Joe and Anthony Russo join forces again with Netflix to deliver a $300 million sci-fi epic. The Electric State. It got a 4? Ooh, they didn't like that, huh? Typically, when I see a low score from IGN, I want to check it out. You know why? IGN's not good about grading things. I mean, they gave Veilguard, what, a 9 out of 10? Veilguard. That is one of the worst games I've ever played. It could have been so much better. Oh my gosh, it could have been so much better. And people were complaining about the identity politics. Like, I didn't care too much about that. I just did the game. Is this Death Stranding? What is he carrying on his back? Why is there so much? Gameplay and images from upcoming Battlefield game continues to leak. Ooh, I love Battlefield because you can actually destroy the environment. That's fun. It takes an average of 23 hours to beat Chrono Trigger, 42 hours for completionists. It took me longer than that. I love power leveling. That's actually what I tried to do with this game, but once you get to level 30, that's it. So, it took me a couple hours just to train my strength, and because there's a lot. Sorry, KCD2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Such a good game. I guess I could stream replaying that game, but I would probably make most of the decisions already made in the game anyway. And then at the before I went to Kutenberg, I was just farming bandits over and over and over again, trying to get the best armor that bandits drop in that area. And I did. I got the best armor that they dropped. One of the pieces of armor that you get from Jewels or Ghouls maybe, is literally the best piece of armor you can get in the entire game. Some of the other stuff that he drops, you can like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, they drop the best helmet in the game, the bandits do. They drop the dueling longsword, which is an amazing weapon. That's going to take you all the way to the end of the game. as one of the best weapons that you could possibly get until you can craft one in Gutenberg, because they don't drop the you have to go and find the schematic for it, and then you can, or the sketch, and then you can go ahead and make it, and then that becomes the best sword. But like, you can get the knight's axe, like a really good knight's axe, and just use that, which is the best axe in the entire game. They drop the captain's mace. There's a lot of great things that you can get from the bandits before you go to Gutenberg. Man, that's a fun game. But, I beat it. What else do I do with it now? Oh yeah, the newest the newest clip shows Conquest fighting Mark a little bit from Invincible. People were saying that this is going to break the internet, this episode. I hope so. I think it's going to be a very interesting episode. We've all been waiting for Conquest to show up. Spoilers for Invincible if you haven't caught up, but the new Viltrumite, who's like this insanely powerful, he's the one that goes to deal with other Viltrumites. Which, the two people that showed up for his dad, you would imagine they were like the best. No, he's the second best. The best is actually the leader of the Viltrum Empire, which you'll see later on. There's the clip. The Accountant 8. The Accountant 2 8. I haven't even seen The Accountant 1. Maybe I should watch these. Mortal Kombat 1 developer NetherRealm has revealed a detailed look at T-1000 gameplay. Okay. Ooh, Ryzen. IGN deals the Ryzen 7 9800X3D. I have a 9900X3D. Not optimal for gaming. The 9950X3D is amazing for gaming, but the 9800X3D is the most optimal gaming CPU that you can get. I paired the 9900X3D with a 9900 XTX. Because that's, I was getting ready for the, what is that space game that came out? I don't remember. I played it a little bit, then got bored and stopped playing it. But I was trying to, like, optimize. And obviously I couldn't find a 4090 because they were sold out everywhere. But, like, 4080s were around. And I was thinking, like, 7900 XTX or a 4080. I probably should have went with 4080. But yeah, I ended up going with the 7900 XT, which is great. I've never had any problems with it. The Last of Us director's upcoming game, Intergalactic: The Heretic. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, The Heretic Prophet intends to make you feel really lost and confused. The Last of Us does that, and it's so good. Like, I really like The Last of Us. I never played the second one. I heard a lot of people hated it because of identity politics. Personally, I would have hated it because they got rid of, like, the main characters that I liked. Because, you build a rapport with these characters, which I never did with Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 because I never played it. Playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I just jumped right in and started enjoying Henry for the way that he was. The way that I made him. So, but with going from The Last of Us into Last of Us 2, yeah, I don't think I would have enjoyed playing a game that got rid of some of the main characters that I liked. Let's go over to Drama Alert. Let's see what's going on with Drama Alert. Okay, that's from 29 minutes ago. Is this up to date? First clip of Stan Lee, The Final Chapter, new documentary detailing Stan Lee's final years being exploited by former business partners, allegedly. Oh, well, let's check out this clip.
Finished with that. What do I have to do now?
You're never.
Thank you very much, sir.
Right.
Now, are you ready to give a riveting speech? You're gonna change lives.
I thought I was finished with that. What do I have to do now?
You're never. It's never over.
You what?
I said I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
No. Once we're done, we'll get out of here.
Now what do I do here?
Same thing. Talk about you. We'll make some new questions.
But I don't have the.
Yes, you will. Yes.
Yeah. Have the mic on?
You get your money's worth out of me.
Every single penny.
Penny, like 5 pennies.
Thank you very much, sir.
This is terrible. This is terrible the way they're treating, you know, the god of comic books, Stan Lee. It's like he's forced to be there. I'm sure he signed contracts and stuff, but like at his age, should he be signing contracts? Does he even know what he's signing? I don't like it. It's like elder abuse. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna check out that documentary because that sounds just terrible. Canada threatens to cut the U.S. off. Okay. Oh yes, drama alert. Okay. Officers arrest coach trying to meet up with a minor allegedly. Well, yeah, arrest that guy. That guy's disgusting if he's trying to meet up with a minor. This is the first and last delivery.
What was that for? Couldn't take a picture of it.
Why'd you do that?
Why'd you what?
Why'd you do that?
Why did I do what? Oh god.
Here's some money.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Oh god. Trust you. What are you doing with the? You can take the drink. Are you gonna kick the drink too?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and then
That's fine.
here's some more, and then
Oh, you got another one.
I got this.
Oh shit. Another one too. Dude, what are you doing?
Hey, there's 4 bodies underneath my house.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that hush for you. Got you. Appreciate you, bud. You know, this is my first day doing DoorDash. This is crazy.
I always get double dashed. I always get double dashed.
What does that mean?
I'm sick of it.
This is the first day of me doing DoorDash, so I've never done this before.
Yeah, well, let me tell you a secret. I always get double dashed.
All right. So, wait, I didn't double dash you. I showed up to Wendy's and then pulled right in here.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
That's what really happened. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100%. That's what happened. I was literally going to Speedway, and then because my phone's low, 25%, and I got the dash, and I turned, went to Wendy's, came back, or parked at Wendy's.
Well, now look, my food's in my yard.
Yo, I don't know why you kicked it. You're crazy for that, man. I appreciate you, bud. Whatever this tip is.
Yeah, I appreciate the great service. You really did a good job.
Interesting. Okay. All right. People exploiting DoorDash drivers. I mean, they paid him, but he didn't know he was getting filmed, I guarantee you, and he didn't know he was getting that good. Oh, what's up, Kai Speed? How you doing? Ethan Klein dropped video attacking Reddit for amplifying false CPS report. In the video, he calls out Reddit, Twitch, and multiple creators. Okay, let's see what Ethan Klein's saying.
Dog shit, eating dog shit, and contracting diseases. Not only have they called CPS on us, now they're starting to try to call in a 5150 to get me committed. It's really gone on too far, and at this point, I'm ready to take no prisoners, take the gloves off, and call out everybody who needs to be called out. The thing is, once you target my children, then a line's been crossed that cannot be walked back. Once my kids are involved, when people are targeting my children, harassing my children, there's no length that I won't go to take care of this. And I think that's something that every parent can relate to.
Yeah.
All these people, incidentally, who are promoting this type of insanity are, in fact, childless and will likely remain that way. The CPS agent showed up and he started dog shit, eating dog shit, and
How interesting. That's terrible. Jack Doherty had a minor show up at his house at 1:30 a.m. to try and box him. So just some kid? Some kid wanted to fight Jack Doherty.
Can I talk to you? Okay. Please just send this message to Jack. I promise, I'm not a threat or anything, but I want to box Jack Doherty with his permission. Please.
That is
You want to
ridiculous.
box
Yes.
Jack?
I'll sign a waiver and everything.
You do know that it's 1:30 in the morning, right?
No, but
You do know it's 1:30, right?
yeah,
Don't you think it's a better way to go about doing this?
yeah, I know. But this is the only time I have free to do this.
Okay. What's your name?
So he left his
My
house.
name, John.
John. What's your Instagram?
Really?
Show me your Instagram.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Wait, you're Dave, right?
Yeah, but show me your Instagram.
Oh, my actual name is Muhammad. I just got scared. I'm a little bitch.
Muhammad,
But,
it's
yeah.
Ramadan. What are
Show
you
me.
doing?
Hold it still.
Oh, you can't see it.
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Put it back.
Oh, sorry.
Just hold it still.
Wait, is this gonna send to Jack?
I'm gonna send this to Jack.
Okay, Jack. I'll even box you for my chain, Jack.
What chain?
I paid $160 for this, Jack. So please, for me, Jack, please.
All right, I will send you a message.
Come on.
Okay.
Coming by here, and at 1:30 it's not gonna
during
work.
Ramadan.
Okay.
Come on.
If I do come back, would or should I not?
Let Jack get in touch with you.
All right.
He'll probably do it anyway. He needs the, he needs it. Journalist drinks amaranths. Oh my gosh, the yeast beer. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to see that. XQC fans are riding hard for him. Still with the memes. Okay. By the way, great job, Sketch. Love you. You're amazing. You did a great job. And he was the MVP. So, XQC faced 8.9 XQC. So they're comparing the stats. So faced 8.9, faced 5.6. Goals contended 9, goals contended 9. Penalty saved 1, penalty saved 1. Shots saved 9, shots saved 9. Errors led to goal 3, errors led to goal 3. Okay, what's the problem here? Sketch did a great job. He's amazing. Love Sketch. XQC also did a great job. I'm not knocking him. Compared to last year, it was way better. It was like almost like he trained, but I don't know if he did or not. Mask plus Ukraine pin equal federal worker. I don't get that. Must be some political stuff. Mystery box located. Smoke rising from a chimney. Was there no wind at all? That's incredible. Wow, I guess there was like 0 wind. That is incredible. COVID-19 officially declares a global pandemic 5 years ago today. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a long time. That was sad. Sad stuff. A lot of people... Gosh, I lost a lot of people from that. A lot of good friends. Action Man crying after taking Ozempic. Neon absolutely disrespected by Santa Cruz. Let's check this out.
Done with you, and then like I'm gonna go. All right, so we had this, then the red light, then the sauna.
Yep.
And then you said a workout.
I don't know. I mean, hopefully by then we're just done with you, and then like I'm gonna go lift weights and I'm gonna go surf and shit, bro. You know?
I feel you, man.
Yeah. Cause like, I mean, you could I guess come to the gym with us, you know?
All right, so we had this, then the red light, then the
10-year-old boy unalived after his 340-pound foster mom sat on him for misbehaving. Oh my gosh, does she get life in prison? Yes! Yes, that is terrible. He's 10. You're 340 pounds. After losing all this weight and actually being on Ramadan helped me lose a lot of weight. What's up, Dubsy? What's good? I'm just streaming. Figured I would. I mean, I got nothing else going on. It's, it's Ramadan, and I'm just posting content. Views have been trashed these past couple of weeks, which means that they're doing another update. Great job. I love when TikTok does updates that mean nothing. They mean absolutely nothing. But, yeah, I'm doing good. Just waiting to eat at almost 7 o'clock tonight, which will be fine. But just learned about this 10-year-old boy that was just unalived by his 340-pound foster mom who sat on him for misbehaving. That sounds... If she fell on him, that's instant KO. Like, you're gone from this world. Drewski denies the Diddy allegations... Oh, it was a repost. Yeah, check this out. The allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke, living with my mom, without any connection to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation. So the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. Because he said truly outlandish, people thought this was AI. This is ChatGPT. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's not him, it's not him. And then they, of course, played this
Mind
clip.
if I do? I ain't
3 more hours? Yeah, I've got, yeah, just 3 more hours for me as well.
shot.
Well, no, 4. Is it 4 more hours? It's 4 more hours for me. Sorry.
Don't mind if I do.
Because I'm Central Time. You must be Eastern. All right, let's check out Dexerto. Refresh. Best WWE game 2K has ever made. Well, then I now have to play it. Come on. Southwest Airlines is ending their free checked bags policy after 54 years. Wow. Fortnite is reportedly releasing a Kendrick Lamar emote soon. That won't be popular on X, I guarantee you. It'll be popular on Reddit and the rest of everything. Definitely Instagram. But will not be popular on X. Because X is really ardent Drake fans, and the rest of all social media is on Kendrick Lamar's side. Mr. Beast was forced to ignore a TikToker who spent $40,000 to get his attention. Let's check this out.
Attention on TikTok. TikToker spends $40,000 to get Mr. Beast's attention. Yeah, this guy did spend all this money to get my attention on TikTok. He finally got my attention, and then I click on his profile, and he doesn't follow me. And since he didn't follow me, I didn't have a way to DM him. So I just tweeted this out, like, look at this guy, spent 40 grand to get my attention, but I have no way to communicate. I just thought it was really funny. TikToker spends $40,000 to get Mr. Beast.
So I hope you've learned your lesson. Follow Mr. Beast. Sub to his YouTube. If you don't, he's already at almost 400 million subs on YouTube. I mean, he's the first to do so many different things. And the way that he's doing it is the absolute right way of doing everything. Me, I'm just going live to talk to people, but like, even my news content could be far better. I'm Eastern time, but it's actually 4 hours. Oh, is it? Yeah, mine's 4 hours. I've got to wait till like almost 7 o'clock tonight. I think it's 6:56, 6:57, something like that. And right now we're sitting at 2:46. Yeah, so I got a ways to go before my my fasting ends. But and for everyone that doesn't know, I'm a Christian. I do this out of love and respect towards my Muslim family and friends. And I apparently I'm also doing Lent, because during Lent they fast as well. Lent's been happening since what, 300 AD, and it was what, 600 AD for Ramadan. So I'm showing everybody love. However, I get the most hate from my own people, the Christians. So I love them anyway. They just don't know what they're talking about. The Christians that hate me for no reason. All right, let's see here. After getting canceled in 2024, BlizzCon is returning in 2026. Okay, cool. Oh, because of the whole... Yeah, apparently there was like a lot of... yeah, there was a lot of boys will be boys type mentality, and... what is that called? Good old boy system going on. And locker room talk, that type deal. So they got canceled. Logan Paul, we already addressed this. The next gen, by the way, Logan Paul, best wrestler of our generation. Definitely the Shawn Michaels of our generation. And, you know, wrestlers need Logan Paul to get up. So that's what happened. The next gen Xbox is reportedly being released in 2027. I'm sure it's going to be great. What I think is interesting is like the PlayStation 5 Pro and the Xbox Series X. Their FPS is almost the same, if not better, on the Xbox Series X on certain games. Oh, that's so amazing. It makes me appreciate you more than you know. Oh, you're not proud. This is my 5th year. 5th year doing Ramadan. I missed 1 day so far, so I'm going to make that up after Eid. Or is it 2? 2 days? We're only day 11, and I've already missed 2 days. It's terrible. Okay, they tried the beer that was made from Asmarant's yeast. Disgusting. Asmongold suggests that Twitch should not ban streamers for anything other than breaking the law. We asked if the military could help us transport resources for hurricane victims. Mr. Beast reportedly responded to claims of him receiving money from the Pentagon after appearing in the 2024 influencer budget. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, people were saying, I think it was like, you know, all the people that hate Mr. Beast, they were going after him. And he was just like, yeah, we were going to, they didn't happen, by the way, so they didn't get any money from them. But he was going to be helping with the hurricane victims in North Carolina because that's where he is. He's in North Carolina. And he helps people. Okay, I did a video on this. A Swiss retailer has listed GTA 6 pre-orders at 99 Swiss francs, which is $112. Now, I've had people reach out to me saying that they've already pre-ordered the game for $60. That's fantastic. I'm glad and I hope it stays that way. But if it is $100, would you pay for it? And a lot of people were saying, yeah, we would pay for it. We don't care. It's GTA 6. So they're gonna still pay to play. And then pay for all the DLC, pay for everything, because it's GTA 6. Crocs have been officially confirmed to be arriving in Fortnite. Can't wait. I love Crocs. There's some new Dragon Ball Z Crocs that I'm going to get. 5 years, that's crazy well done. Why can't I see the whole chat? I'm going to have to bring that over, I think. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. I cannot. Well, that sucks. Well, it says it's full screen, but it's not, is it? Oh, God bless to you and your family. Okay, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Amaranth's husband, who was revealed for the first time, detailed how he saved both of their lives. Okay.
How? Oh, well, you know. Hey.
Can you see it now?
Hey. Hello. What's up, Amaranth's husband? Nice to meet you. Hi. How's it going? You're a real warrior. You're a good husband, man. You know, you were brave that night. Good shit. You know, everyone says that, but really, I credit her with saving both of our lives because, like, look, put myself in her shoes. I don't know if I'd be clear thinking enough to stay calm and to, you know, formulate a plan and to basically lead them to where, you know, someone might have a firearm or who can help, right? Because, like, you know, a lot of people make a big thing about how, oh, well, you know, she doesn't have scars or whatever. It's like, you know, they were pistol whipping her. And so she called me when it happened. And we can go into the story in a little bit. Yeah. And so I was actually on the phone with her when they shot the door twice and then kicked it in, right? All right. I heard all of that. And then I heard, you know, them walking up and then yelling their demands. And for a lot of that, I'm just hearing it on speakerphone. And I'm like, the structure over, right? And so that gave me just a